Okay, so here's what I actually did do.
So be it.
The reason for selecting the demon spawn was basically due to the fact that I am going to need research doing in the 5th level to win it if I'm not going to Rambo it and expose the secrets. A warlock would probably be a slightly more research inclined one, except for the fact that warlocks go a bit mental when they're above level 1 in the library and they start attacking all your imps, etc. So I didn't really want to have to put up with that. Plus, if in the future I do want to complete the level in a minute or two, just based on just for a bonus video or something like that, the demon spawn's the best because it can walk across lava without getting harmed, and it'll easily be enough to take down the opposing keeper. But that'll be a bonus video at the end. I'm going to try and not Rambo this level as much as possible, and I will see you when we come back for the level.
Lushmeadow-On-Down. The bloody axes of war and famine have so far bypassed this quiet backwater, leaving the inhabitants totally unaware of the purpose of real agony and loss. Unbearably, most die of old age.
Welcome to part 5. And you'll notice at the moment I'm making a straight beeline for the centre of the map, and there's a very good reason for this.
You have tunneled into a new area.
You'll notice that I've just picked up a bile demon and 2 spiders. They're actually in the... There's a prison in the middle, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm just going to build some rooms. Just doing standard layout, boring. There you go. Bile demon, otherwise known as fatness, and 2 spiders. We'll get the dungeon built and then we'll be back.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
For the moment, while there's no actual rooms in the dungeon, while I'm mining it out to try and get it done as fast as possible, the enemy keeper actually has flies exploring the map. And this is why you have to dig out fairly quickly for that, because otherwise
you need to build a lair for your creatures.
Because otherwise the flies will find that prison, and they'll capture the bile demon and the 2 spiders.
Your creatures are under attack.
Which is...
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Which is certainly not something you want to see. I decide to leave them in the prison.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
For a little while, just because they're acting as a sort of guard at the moment. There's our level 10 demon spawn, just wandering back and forward. Stick him in there.
Your creatures are under attack.
Get him doing some work.
Your minions are winning a battle. Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Yes, bile demons tend to want to take up an awful lot of room. In fact, to be honest, if with bile demons in the dungeon, you could probably...
A new spell has been researched.
Go to a 6x6 hatchery.
Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs.
The new spell, Sight of Evil, allows us to cast it over a certain area and reveal it to us. Very useful spell. We'll more than likely be using it.
Hungry creatures cannot get to a hatchery.
We'll more than likely be using it an awful lot. Eventually I'll just get fed up with the narrator giving me jip all the time, so I'll
some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs.
Dump the bile demon and the 2 yeah, there we go, I get fed up of it. And what does the bile demon first think of? Me hungry.
A new room has been researched.
Okay, demon spawn's got the bridge researched, so let's claim the prison. To be honest, in this level,
an entrance has been claimed.
It's not particularly useful, the prison. what you could probably do is sell it and make the guardhouse, which is one of the new rooms that you get on this level. It attracts orcs, and really in this one, without a torture chamber, a prison really isn't that useful. The only thing it can do is convert prisoners into skeletons, but that's only humanoid ones, and we don't face that many. And to be honest, by the time that we're ready to get skeletons in this level, we'll be pretty much on the way to winning anyway. Obviously we've got a decided advantage due to the fact we transferred a level 10 creature in here. I contemplate binning the fly, but the fact the map's fairly open at this point, I don't mind letting him explore. If he goes off and get himself killed, that's not a problem. But it's golden secret time now, so mine off in this direction. As you can see, ton of gold.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. A new spell has been researched.
I get the fly back out here, but it's eventually going to go to its doom. I just get fed up of it.
Your creatures are falling.
Well, at least it won't piss off the spiders. That's one thing you'd have to watch out for. Flies and spiders hate each other, so if they're in the same lair they will fight. So the best thing to do if you do have both of them is just let the fly explore the map, and if the two ever do get into a fight, just kill the fly. Spiders, I mean, spiders aren't that useful, but compared to flies they're pretty much infinitely more useful. Unless you want to use some very specific fly-based strategy.
A new room has been researched.
And that's the guardhouse. As I was saying, if I was replaying this level, I would probably go back and sell the prison and build the guardhouse. Just so you've got that early warning system in place. But really it doesn't tremendously matter. This level isn't going to last too long either way, whichever way you do it. So
you have tunneled into a new area.
So I'm quite happy flushing a beetle, but I'm quite happy in this level just sticking you guys in training, finding the secret that I'm going to find, and then just ploughing through the enemy dungeon.
A new spell has been researched.
What I will, obviously, as a bonus video, what I will do is plough through immediately. As you can see, from the top, the dungeon is actually open, so I could just go straight through. I could just possess probably the demon spawn if we want to possess. Just possess that, and then just monster the level. Bile demons are extremely tough creatures. I think in this level we're the only ones allowed bile demons, and if that's the case then you're pretty much never ever going to lose no matter how you play the level, because bile demons are just so much superior in a fight to anything that we've seen so far. In terms of absolute toughness, they're pretty much up there with the best creatures. Their attacks are a little bit ungainly at early levels. They tend to hurt your guys as much as they hurt the opposition. But once they get to, I think it's level 4, they start becoming very dangerous opponents. And as you can see, an imp's got an idea from the other side there, so let's just not give him that idea. Just want to try and get a foothold here. This will cause a rumble, obviously, but I'm perfectly ready for that here.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures
As you can see, my bile demons are level 2 and 3 already, and all the opposing creatures are level 1, so the bile demons are just going to rip them to shreds.
Your minions are winning the battle. Your minions are winning the battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
It's like, yes, having a level 10 creature obviously helps there, but